Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know. It could be yours. Yeah.
Could be. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Subject, they want equal treatment. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm in my late 40s and my sister-in-law is my best friend. My brother is cheating on her and she found out from their 6-year-old son. I was keeping their son and we went to visit my mother, his grandmother. Well, my stupid brother had his girlfriend over there having a fish fry in the backyard. My mother was in the house mad as heck, but my dad was outside with them because the woman has a really nice body. My nephew didn't see the woman, but my mother was so upset that she unleashed a rant and the boy heard it from the other room. He could not wait to tell his mom and she called me and lit into me about it. I told her that I was clueless and she didn't believe me. My brother blames me for bringing his son over to our parents' home. My brother ended up moving in with my parents temporarily and continued to date this side chick even though he was trying to work things out with his wife. I am stuck in the middle because he has me counseling the side chick, begging her to be patient while he figures out how to leave his wife. He's not leaving his wife, and I want to tell his side chick that, but that would be even messier. The side chick wants equal treatment as his wife. His wife wants it all if he wants to go back home. She wants a new ring and a recommitment ceremony with a big fancy honeymoon. The side chick said if she's going to stay with him, she wants a commitment ring and a big vacation to a romantic island to prove he's all hers. I told him he's in way too deep and he needs to get his affairs in order. I've been living with this guilt for almost a year. My therapist said I should come clean and be honest with both women. Should I do this to my brother? Okay, no, don't do this to your brother, okay? But you got to look at what it's doing to you, and way more importantly, you can't do this to yourself. You just can't. You got to get out of the middle of this. This is a mess, and this has nothing to do with you. You're not cheating on anyone. You innocently took your nephew to see his grandparents, and now you're getting it from all sides. Your brother's mad at you, your bestie's mad at you, and the side chick even has something to say. And she shouldn't have anything to say about any of this. It's amazing to me, though, that a 6-year-old little boy, couldn't wait to tell his mom about the side chick. I mean, he must be really advanced because when we were kids, we constantly heard the phrase, stay out of grown folks' business. But his mom probably put him up to it. I don't know. Listen, you've got to start blaming yourself in all of this and stop letting your brother punk you. And his side chick and his wife, your bestie, they're all using you. You got to stand up for yourself. Tell them all to kiss your behind. You had a choice. Kiss your behind. Tell them to work it out, and tell them to leave you out of it. You could tell them one of those or all of those. All it is misplaced anger on the wife's part, and trying to place blame on the brother's part, and trying to get something out of it on the side chick's part. I mean, your brother's mad at you, yet he's the one cheating. Your best friend is mad at you, although it's her husband that's at fault here. I mean, I think you should get you some business immediately, because clearly you have none because you're in this. You got to stop feeling guilty and thinking you caused this and get on with your life. I mean, you've been going through this for a whole year now, feeling guilty. You're the one that needs the getaway. They need to all pay for your trip, not them. They don't need to go anywhere. And as far as your therapist goes, fire him, whichever. You're the one that gave you this bad advice about coming clean. Steve?
Excellent response. I think what you said is spot on. I agree 1,000% with everything you've said. I can't really add nothing to this except a very unique perspective, because there's some lies being told in here. Yes. And that's where I come in.
I love it.
Now, this woman that wrote the letters is writing because she's stuck in the middle, obviously. I'm in my late 40s, and my sister-in-law is my best friend. Okay, there you go. My brother's cheating on her, and she found out from their 6-year-old son. So the aunt was keeping her nephew, which is the 6-year-old. Went by to visit her mother with her nephew, which is the mother's grandson. Your dumb brother had his girlfriend over his mom and daddy house having a fish fry in the backyard. My mother was in the house mad as heck, as most women would be, but my dad was outside with him because the woman had a really nice body. I don't know if that's the reason. I think the daddy was out there because, well, the daddy was just being the daddy. See, the problem in this letter is, now, you say your nephew didn't see the woman, but your mother was upset and was ranting, and the boy overheard in the other room, and he couldn't wait to go tell his mom, and she called me and lit into you about it, and I told her you was clueless, and she didn't believe me. Well, why would you take the boy, the nephew, over to your mother's house if you knew your brother was over there with another woman? There's no way you would have done that. Because you're a nice aunt, you wouldn't have done that to the boy. But your dumb brother over there, you know what the problem with your brother is? He got too much support for his BS. That's what's wrong. And when we come back, I'll explain it.
All right, we'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Thank you, Steve. Subject of today's Strawberry Letter, they want equal treatment. We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right, it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup, like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter and finish up with your response. The subject, they want equal treatment.
Yeah, you know, this is kind of crazy. This woman got a brother that's cheating, and she was keeping the brother's son, who is her nephew. Her best friend is her brother's wife, which is her sister-in-law. She go over to the house. Her brother got a chick over there having a fish fry in the mom and daddy backyard. That's ignorant to begin with. Now, the mama in the house mad as heck, but you say your daddy was outside with him because the woman got a really nice body. My nephew didn't see the woman, but your mama was so upset she unleashed a ranch. The little boy heard it. He couldn't wait to go back home and tell his mama. Your girlfriend, who is your best friend, the sister-in-law to your brother's wife, who is your sister-in-law and your best friend, lit into you because she thought you was in on it. You told her you was clueless and she didn't believe me. I said before, why would you take the boy over to the house and expose your nephew to some garbage? You had no idea he was over here. And you didn't take the boy in the backyard. He just overheard the grandmother talking. So now what didn't happen because of this? Your brother that ended up moving in with your parents because he done got put out. Mm-hmm. And he's continued to date the side chick with the banging body, even though he trying to work things out with his wife. Now you say you stuck in the middle because he got you counseling the side chick, begging her to be patient while he figure out how to leave his wife. Then you say he ain't leaving his wife, and I want to tell the side chick that, but that would be even messier. Your brother is the one that's at fault in this whole thing. First of all, cheating on his wife. Second of all, he took the side chick to his parents' house, having a fish fry in the backyard. The daddy out there supporting the son, and now he got you counseling the side chick. The best way to do people who bring BS to you is let them lay in their BS. Get out of the support system business. Don't ever help nobody do wrong. Unless you're a man, and this is your boy. It is our obligation to help each other.
Whatever, man.
I'm sorry. It is, Shirley. It's
different.
different rules.
Right.
Because I got news for you. Okay, now hold on. Now let me help you understand this.
Okay, go ahead.
If your girl gets in trouble, you gonna help her. Because that's your girl. Now, y'all don't ever talk about that side of it. But y'all comes to each other's rescue because I've heard it.
What does that have to do with the letter?
Nothing. It's just don't get mad at me when I tell you that the only way you're supposed to get involved in this is if y'all was boys. You should stay out of this because your best friend is your sister-in-law.
Right.
So you definitely shouldn't be counseling the side chick. Because your brother got everybody involved in his BS. Now, the side chick wants equal treatment as the wife. Now, listen to this. His wife wants it all. If he wants to go back home, she wants a new ring and a recommitment ceremony and a big fancy honeymoon. That ain't just to show commitment. She just really wants some stuff. She just wants some stuff. Really? Because you going to take a man back if he do that?
She does.
This is some things. You're considering taking him back because you want him back. But you want some things with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Recommitment, bigger ring, fancy honeymoon.
Yeah.
But now here the problem is. The side chick said if she going to stay with him, she want a commitment ring, a big vacation to a romantic island to prove that he's all hers. I told him he in way too deep and to get his affairs in order. Let me explain to you what's wrong here. Your brother is telling both women the same thing. That's what's wrong.
Yep.
Because if he was telling them the truth, both of them might not be demanding the same thing. But he's telling both of them, I want to be with you. Give me a minute to work this out. Getting a divorce is difficult. Give me a minute. I'm working this out. I got to get this chick out of my life. She tripping. This wasn't nothing. This wasn't even about her.
Right.
Baby, I want you. Because here's what bruh can't do. He don't have the money for an apartment. That's why he had to move back in with his mom and dad. Ain't no way in the hell he buy 2 rings. And he sure can't go on 2 vacations.
A honeymoon and a romantic getaway.
So as soon as y'all quit supporting this BS, it's going to all come to a head. Now, you say you've been living with this guilt for almost a year. That's because he got too much help. Your therapist says I should come clean and be honest with both women. Your therapist is a woman.
Because a man would never say that.
Ain't no way. The only way a man would say that if he wanted to sleep with you. Your therapist is a woman.
Yeah.
And this ain't the time for that.
Yeah.
All right, Steve. Hit us up on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM.
She's a woman. I
Strawberry
said.
Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.